Fuck it. Okay.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. And it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texans, and NRG Stadium. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico. Great.
Let's get it. Over under. I got Houston 31. Houston 30. What's up? Houston 31. And
about ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn
7.
Ready to kick
That's
it off.
Over under 31.
And off we go from Houston.
Can I catch out today?
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Houston.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time.
That's what I'm looking for.
Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center.
I got the over on 31. I got the
keep
under
him in
on
the
7.
pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Come on, Texans, don't let me down.
In motion, Shakir. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Slot man in motion left. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary. Let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
We're looking at one of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
Second and a yard.
Don't tell me it's because of the report.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Laramie Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there.
All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. That's what I'm saying, right?
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
He was like, I'm gonna try to be like my father and get injured. Nope.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're going to have an interesting position split.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And a nice game there. On 1st down, he takes us forward for 8 yards.
I don't.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Johnson.
Good cutback. Good cutback.
He will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On the zone read,
here's
Johnson.
Good run. Oh, they gone.
To the sideline.
Oh, yeah, Tavon's gone.
35. The speed on display.
You know what the sad thing is? Tavon ain't got no stats. Yo, that's the sad part.
Houston.
Yeah, this stat pattern
Good
not
looking
going to be
rushing
nothing
touchdown there.
back.
Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Now, actually, you want to hear something wild? The Texans running back got real lucky.
And the Texans will take a 7-0
so both of them got 2 updated X factors. At running back. You know how people like this, bro. That's what they wanted.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
I saw a corner on the Dolphins. Not corner.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
But no, we don't have there's someone that wants to make a play. I don't know if he still wants to.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You know Zeke wants to do that.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Bring him back.
On 2nd down, Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block.
16, so it's going to be on. It's only going to be AFL.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time.
Yeah,
they get to him and bring him down.
They teach these defensive ends to rush to the X. The X is the spot where the quarterback stops his drop, and you can see when he hit that back foot, he had nowhere to go, and he's able to bring him down for a big sack.
You probably just have to hand it to him.
Here's Sam Martin now,
So I thought you gave up on
and
the
he is
Seahawks.
hoping to improve on his first attempt.
Oh, good. Stay with it. Especially after I make the play.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Texans offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And they might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too.
That's awesome.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On the 31.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
I thought Demon was going to pop off, but he ain't got no catches yet.
They'll go again with Johnson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Sonny kind of fizzled out, though. We've been having like 2 back-to-back bad games.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I'll try and hit my
To throw
over.
is Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, shit!
Yo! Picked off by Bobby
No! How you
Okereke.
throw a pitch to a CPU?
So not a lot of yards
That's
on
an
the return, Mike,
ex-Giant.
but
He
that's
sucked.
okay. The number one
He
thing is
garbage.
end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished.
But he sucks,
His
though.
guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
How you throw it to a... Yeah, but where's that in real life, though, Bobby?
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this.
Is that King?
It is 1st
Yo,
and
that's
10.
King! Oh, shit! The QB is King. Yeah, that's King's old QB. Yeah, because that ugly-ass helmet. No offense, King. I love you, bro. But yeah, the Bulldog helmet.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps him ahead of
Yeah, the
schedule.
Bulldog helmet. That's
First down
King. That's
completion
King
of
getting
7 yards.
QB to the Bills. I don't know why you want that Bulldog. I don't know.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slot man in motion right. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Good catch.
That's
Good.
taken
Oh, wait,
in.
shit.
It's
On
James
team.
Cook.
Oh, y'all
And
messing
he
up my
will get into
over-under
the
right
end
now.
zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. What a job to
Y'all
finish
messing
the
up my
play with a
over-under.
touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the
Nah,
most
they can't.
impressive there.
They
Well,
can't.
you said
Texans
it, Mike.
can't
The
lose.
catch was nice.
They-
But it's what can you do
they got
after
lucky,
the
that's
catch
all.
that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first.
Hey. Barry, coach him up, please.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
We in the basement. Like I said, I could die at Happy Jazz. I seen my 2 Super Bowls.
Throwing,
you know what?
Taylor.
I just got a notification.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down back in the backfield in the area of holding. That's on the former 5th overall pick, Brandon Scherf.
No, I got this on. It was on Google. It was a Google update. Like apparently he's in serious talks with the Browns.
Taylor looking to throw.
My dead, Bob.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
I don't mind taking Deion, son.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think that set the tone right there. You got Deion.
Here's Taylor.
Yep,
that's complete to Stephon Diggs. But it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
We screwed that up.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
But we can still get Deion Sunday. There's another QB.
Back to throw is Taylor. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there.
Texans, come on,
and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now.
He should have had ability.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I see it.
He gets this to the tight end.
That's
16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Wow.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
James Cook. Third.
He'll drop to throw.
Pass
complete right side to Kincaid. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion the slot man left.
Bears team before, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
That's the same type
and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Extra point try by Bass. He gets it to go, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Better not get hyped in this. Don't sleep on the Texans. I know they having a rough patch right now. Don't sleep on. That's Zay. That's KT son. You know, he's the QB. Yeah, he took over Bill Burrow's stuff.
Following the touchdown.
Oh wait, my bad. No, number 7 is the backup. My bad. 7 is the backup. Jay is number 3. So he took over Bill Burrow.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Putting the tight end in motion. Taylor. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Now, Taylor.
You can't stop it. Okay,
to the right side here, pass is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Texans.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, wow.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target.
That's
incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of
Bills.
Damn!
Team got popped.
Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Yeah, King some good field position, too.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down.
I need that stuff. No. KJ he was part of the Goon squad, but he kind of fell off a little.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What? No, don't get them hype. Don't get them hype, and we're going to start fighting over
as
games
they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
They're going to be like, Chester, I want James cut. No, I want. They're going to fight over him.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, James Cook
is
out.
Throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it took his X factor.
Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and he stopped the clock.
I don't even know why they took his X factor away. He was in the playoffs.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now timeout signal for.
They got superstar abilities
until the break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was stupid for taking away his
Cooper going in motion. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper.
Yep.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Nash's kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
I mean, at least the Marines lost at the end of the game. I did not know Texans was that team. No, man, I done lost my bet already.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
That'd be disrespectful if they win it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, just do a Hail Mary.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Come on, throw a
Now
prayer
he'll
up.
air one out.
Oh! Coleman, no!
And he's going to be
no, he almost had it.
Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have
he
reached
stepped
the end of the
me.
first half.
Okay, Michael, thanks for...
And instead,
Oh, he
we'll get
almost
right back
had it.
to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
That would have been a crazy comeback. No, I'm just saying, like, at least they lost at the end of the game. This right here, it's not embarrassing.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans.
And the ones that I do want, they taken already. They committed to other teams. Like, I would love to have Gio on the team. No. Oh, you talking about CPU players? Oh, CPUs? Yeah. I know who I want. I got my list already.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, he coming with us. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, you gotta pay King ransom if you want. You gotta pay a King's ransom for him. Hell yeah, Fred. Yeah, he with us.
A run with Johnson. And he's bottled up after a gain
okay.
of a yard.
He got Myles Garrett off him. No, not Bosa, right? Oh, Michael Parsons.
Play action, he'll set up to throw.
Yeah.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
I'm going to offload Cap for the Falcons. I know they got a lot of cap space, but I'm feeling offload.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I gotta offload that Cap.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson.
Yeah, I think they should. I think it is too.
The Texans getting all set to punt. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Everybody got the equal amount of CPUs and AI players on their team. There's no excuse for this.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stat tracking.
Now, faking the give.
Top 5 or top 3?
That's going to be caught by Kincaid. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Top 5 players.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Oh, bad drop.
Target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that
I'm
not
all
a
good.
lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, wow. I'm going to tell you right now.
Up at the 44-yard line.
I made sure I wrote that shit down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Mon got 8.5. Ray got 8.5. Tokyo has 8. Yes,
the first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
No, I ain't keep track, though. I'm not going to lie. I ain't keep track. The only receiver, hell no.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
No, the only ones I did that's actually easy to keep track of.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me to be there on time? And it leads to big gains like this.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh, he's gone.
He'll get it inside the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Bills.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point.
Nah, the only two stats I was keeping track of mainly was sacks and
the kick is good.
But then I kind of drifted off because
it's now 24-7.
Nobody was really getting them.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Rushing yards.
Johnson now to return. And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
I do know one
Texans
thing,
offense
though.
ready to get back at it. They'll start out
linebacker,
first
Trey
down
Malone for
and
the
10.
Lions, he got it. He ran away with that one. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He got number 1. Easy. Off the top of my head, he probably got like 70 tackles in the season. Yeah, number 1 goon in the AFL for sure.
They'll run. Johnson.
Good weed.
Ooh. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Stupid ass hairstyle. They really do.
Off play action. He'll set up to... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Let's see.
The Bills offense ready for this next possession.
Texans.
And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights in the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
On the other side,
they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Rams over the Dolphins.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
And
this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
We got Gio. JD's been playing pretty well lately.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah.
And here's Bijan. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
No, not King. King's. You got demoted. Yeah, you got Juju. Juju and Hades are their top 1-2 cornerback. Oh yeah, Juju's been doing it. Man.
Now
outside of
it's
Hades,
Johnson.
the second best one.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. He's sneaky, but he got a lot of tackles. So he's another one that got a lot of tackles. It's just quiet.
Here's 3rd and 2.
I could say Chiefs.
A give left
Chiefs.
side here for Johnson. And that call will not get it done.
Yeah,
The defense ready,
good.
stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Taylor. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive.
Yeah, y'all just drew
the Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Whoever, Hellhounds over the Texans. Then there's Cobras versus Hellhounds. Whoever wins, it don't matter. Hellhounds or Cobras.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Yeah, it's basically whoever wins between Hellhounds and Cobras is going to the Super Bowl. That's how I see it.
They face 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean, look, we got to beat them eventually. Like, I see all these teams beating them, and they ain't doing anything special.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Davis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, we're in Seattle now. Nice little shindig. Challenge.
They'll run with Cook, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Them Saints jerseys gonna look good too. That black and gold.
He'll drop to throw. He's looking deep for Shaquille. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that is no good. He missed it, and they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
A short one taken by Hawkinson.
No way.
And they'll have 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Did you go to the trade? Yeah, go to trade.
First and 10.
When you go to the Falcons, take a player that's worth about $200 to $400K, and that should give you a rough estimate of what we got.
Back to throw is Taylor. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field.
Yeah.
That's the most valuable real estate
they're
in football.
Dirt cheap.
Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
106 is not
Throwing,
bad.
Taylor. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on.
Yeah, that's good.
That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
I think
they
the
bring
Saints
in
got
extra
some
defensive backs.
They
clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
like,
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Yeah. Texans are really
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Oh, okay, there you go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Taylor looking to throw. Quick throw taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in.
And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Texans. He had the touchdown run earlier.
Oh, wow.
Now add a TD reception.
For a player of his caliber, he's dirt cheap.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14.
think he's in the Vikings. Wow.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Nothing's going to change.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Nope.
The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
No, Texans, they don't really exist.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
Yep. Nah, you know what drove me crazy yesterday?
Here's
I don't know if you've seen it.
2nd and 9.
There was a Lions player who was like, Chaz, I need you to change my last name. I'm like, nigga, it's the end of the season, bro. Really?
A carry for Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Yeah, families fight all the time. Get some makeup.
On third down, they go with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Bills bringing on the punt team.
Just,
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats.
Yo.
It has all been on display throughout.
What happened?
Here is first and 10.
Yeah.
They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's second down. Now, Taylor. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Thank you.
So a road win here for the Bills. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With
Today is
that, we
11
say
for 20,
so long, everyone.
162 yards, 1 TD, 1 pick. Tavon Johnson got 115 yards rushing. Zay in a touchdown. Zay got 23 yards. Yeah. Coleman got 74 yards. No one else came close. Where the goon at? KJ got 7 tackles. Demetrius got 7. And yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Nah, you know it is what it is. That's just AI, bro. That's just AI. Just like how everybody think they NFL players. All right, go ahead, run the live. I'm gonna hop off this.